Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, whenever you're deciding to watch it. My name is Vinnie Apicella. I am here with the Sportswire Potpourri segment. I'd like to start off this segment first with a couple of thank yous. First, I'd like to thank Cody's Diner in New Haven, who used to be Sportswire's official after-party place, diner. However, since we changed locations, that's no longer the case. But we'd still like to extend a thanks out to them and also to Excalibur Tattoo Shop in Shelton, Connecticut, as they were two of the places that we filmed for the 48-hour film project last weekend with Team Eagle Eye. And the movie was named Same Day Delivery. And I will be talking to Will Case about that, about the 48-hour experience either next week or this week, depending on when we actually sit down for it. However, I would like to say that last night was the screening and also the awards were handed out. I cannot tell you if we won or lost yet. I will let you guys know next week, and if it will be up on YouTube or if it will be property of the 48-hour film project for the next year if we won. So, like I said, it is the Potpourri segment, and I'd like to talk a little bit about CTWE, Connecticut Wrestling Entertainment. Their 5-year anniversary spectacular is coming up on August 24th this year, obviously, and that'll take place in Bethany, I believe at the Bethany High School, and we've been talking about it for the past couple of weeks. Big Sexy Kevin Nash is going to be there in a handicap match. Rhino will also be there. He'll be in a match Rhino will be in a match for the event. He will be there. The Mac and his tag team partner will be there. Lucas Sharp will be defending in a 5-way match. He's the current CTWE title holder. So he'll be, right now he'll be defending in a 5-way match. There we go, 5-way elimination match. It's going to end up being Lucas Sharp. He's going to face Slick Wagner Brown, the Red Lion Chris Battle, Firebrand Brian Fury, Spider Monkey Pinky Sanchez, or Sexual Spider Monkey Pinky Sanchez, a 5-way match. The first row is already sold out. The tickets are on sale. Go over to Ken's Cards and Collectibles in Berlin, Connecticut. Kevin Nash is in a 2-on-1 handicap match featuring, they are featuring Showtime Stevie Stamos and Jay Busta. They are called the Platinum Entourage. They'll be facing Kevin Nash in a 2-on-1 handicap match. Derek Bateman will make his CTW debut as he takes on Antonio the Promise, former Heartthrob Antonio the Promise Thomas, and former Spirit Squad member Mike Mondo at the August 24th show, the 5-year anniversary show, I should say. Also, on August 24th, the same day, at Ken's Cards and Collectibles in Berlin, Connecticut, Big Sexy Kevin Nash and Rhino will both be signing autographs there from 12 to 2. You can buy your autograph package by going to ctweprowrestling.com, clicking on the link, and basically you'll be able to go get the autographs that you want. We here at Sportswire are working on getting interviews with both Kevin Nash and Rhino and other wrestlers from CTWE leading up to the 5-year anniversary event. We will keep you posted, and believe me, I'm looking forward to it. We're going to be there no matter what. However, prior to that, the Sunday before, as a matter of fact, that week is going to be filled with wrestling, and I'll tell you why. Because that Sunday prior, on August 18th, is WWE SummerSlam 2013. You can come over to the Buffalo Wild Wings in North Haven, join Sportswire. I will definitely be there with some of the other people that work with Sportswire and some friends. And I've also invited from ESPN 97.9, ESPN Radio, Jeff Peck from the Bauer Show. I've invited him to come down with us to watch SummerSlam. Right now, there's only 2 matches that are set on the card, and that's WWE Champion John Cena defending against Daniel Bryan. Also, CM Punk will be taking on Brock Lesnar. That's it so far that's on the card. There are some rumors that Daniel Bryan will beat John Cena for the title, but then Randy Orton will pull a heel turn and come down, cash in the money in the bank, and take the title from Cena. However, I do want to let everybody know that WWE.com has a poll up as to who might win between Daniel Bryan and John Cena, and also between CM Punk and Brock Lesnar. Quite honestly, I do not see any possibility of CM Punk winning. I mean, I like the guy. I think he's a great wrestler, but there's just no chance in hell of him beating Brock Lesnar, the Man Beast. Paul Heyman will definitely play a huge role in that. But I've also heard rumors where Curtis Axel could be making a face turn, and if so, maybe he's going to help CM Punk defeat Brock Lesnar. I don't know that. I don't know. Recently, the WWE released a DVD anthology, Blu-ray anthology as well, called WCW's War Games, where it's got pretty much every War Games match in history on the DVD set. Then announced was WWE Battleground, the next pay-per-view. Speculation is out there that maybe they're going to bring War Games back as part of that pay-per-view. I've heard that the schematic of the setup has come out of the arena, and it doesn't support two rings, obviously side-by-side rings, which is what War Games was. I think WWE needs to re-examine some of these things that WCW did. I really think that War Games is something that should be in the current fold. You could have some great storylines, great matches in there to allow the wrestlers to just experiment with something new. I definitely like the concept of War Games, especially when you had the NWO and WCW's team and the Horsemen. Classic. I just that's all there is to it. Quite honestly, you need that difference. WWE has the same things all the time. I think maybe for one Royal Rumble, they tried the 40-man last year in 2011, 2012. No, 2011. They had the 40-man Royal Rumble. Then they went back to 30. But it was something new. It was something exciting. How about they try a World War III, where you get the 3 rings and 60 guys? That would be awesome. I'd love to see the WWE pull something off like that, because they have the power, the talent, they have the broadcasting knowledge or production knowledge. That's what I meant to say. Promoting, they have that power behind them. Therefore, they need to work. They need to work on it. They need to bring some more new stuff in terms of what people want to see and what people are begging for. There's a ton of people that were WCW fans that want to see War Games. The Elimination Chamber is okay, but it's not the same. A steel cage match is okay. Hell in a Cell is okay, but now it's been 12 years or more that we've seen a War Games match. Because if I remember correctly, the last War Games match was actually just the triple tiered cage that was used in Ready to Rumble, so it wasn't a real War Games. But you could do almost anything. You could set up the Shield taking on somebody else in War Games. I think that would be phenomenal. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I want to thank you for tuning in to this Potpourri segment for the Sportswire. I hope that you've enjoyed the way we're releasing our footage now, in terms of not worrying so much about being live, but getting the stuff out there to you on Wednesdays through highlights. As always, you can visit our webpage at www.swe-ct.com. Also, you can follow us on Facebook. The link should be right over there. If I'm pointing correctly, yeah, right over there. You should see the little Facebook thing. Also, follow us on Twitter with the handle @SportswireSWE. You can ask us questions at any time at all, and we will answer them live for you. And here. Stay tuned. Also, visit our YouTube page, youtube.com/SportswireSWE. Also, next week, we will have an exclusive interview with the winningest coach in college sports history. And it may not be who you think. It's actually from Trinity College in Hartford, and he is the squash coach. So for you people out there that think that squash is just a vegetable, I can guarantee you it's a sport as well. It's mainly played overseas in England and India and some of those other places. But the fact is, it's making a insurgence into the United States because of the Trinity team. They have had 13 straight undefeated seasons, 13 straight championships. That blows the UConn women's record out of the water by far, over 200 matches. So we'll be having an interview with him next week. Definitely stay tuned. And like I said, as always, find us on swe-ct.com. Have a great day, folks, and check out our other highlights from the Sportswire.